Excuse me. Alright, so the mic should be working again. Yeah, everything seems fine. Oh god damn it. So yeah, we lost that ultra hardcore sword. Because of my foolishness, bad decision making, bad execution. Poor gameplay, really. Like, there are a lot of things that went wrong. I feel like I had to make another stream. I could not just like log off here. So for those who are going to watch this later, I hope you can find some enjoyment in this version 1.0 run of my Necro. I don't think I'm gonna start another ultra hardcore sword right away. There's a lot of stuff that has to go right, and it's also very intense and exhausting. And it kind of started like, I mean, we had some bad decisions before, but on hell difficulty, obviously, the punishment is so much greater for tiny mistakes. Like, you get a hit once and your health drops by a ton. And this is just the difficulty of the third one. And at the same time, there were stretches throughout this speedrun where I could avoid getting hit for so long. It's just that I think the first mistake of that stream that we had before today, it was just a moment ago, actually. First mistake I did was go into the sewers and try to gain my speed there. I should have figured that it's much easier to fight melee combatants. Yes, the leaders and the beetles are kind of scary, but I should have at least checked if there are even beetles there. So, and there weren't. Like, the leaders, I could have handled them, even though they got us in the end, like, with a lot more health. I can tank some of that holy shock damage. And then, yeah, that was kind of a rough death in that regard. I don't think that it's hold on, gotta update the title here of the stream. Let me do that. There we go. And also select the game here. There you go. So, there we go. Yeah, after getting hit numerous times down there and trying to keep pushing, like when I had like about 200 health left, I should have gone out of there, but I tried to keep pushing. And I tried to engage with these archers, which I should have not done. It's kind of an epic moment though, running away with 1 HP, and it's kind of funny. But yeah, sorry about this delay here in starting the run. Alright, so without further ado, let's just get some necromancer action going. Just a screen here, and should be looking. Oh, hold on, doesn't look that perfect. There you go, should be nice. And keep going. We're in Nightmare Act 4, as far as I remember. The title doesn't really work. Hold on. Come on. Set title. You gotta be kidding me. Why are you not? Hello? Why does that command not work? Okay, can I change it so There you go. Finally. So we got that one to work. That's nice. And hold on, we're gonna see everything else. There you go. Screen should be right at the middle now. Alright. I forgot about my skills in my build here. What do I have? Yeah. There you go, your head bar, guys. Watch yourself out. There we go. So oh man, it's such seeing these stupid little creatures. It aggravates me. Oh, that will haunt me forever. That death scene. Oh, sapphire, that's nice. Just gotta remember I can use healing potions now. Hope I didn't forget about that. Oh boy. Well, let's first make the mistake of the day. Second mistake of the day, man, I'm not at it at the moment. Those two we can pick up. Check them out. Oh, they're terrible. Mana potion. Let's kick that one. Love to get the level up. Get at least one revive with the staff. With this one we could get another second one. Put us in a really good spot. Grave wands. Oh, what do we got? What's a bone wall? We can sell that. Symbolon, yeah, that should sell for a lot as well. Trying to get him generate some gold again. It was a trap. I was wondering, like, what type of lightning hit us there, but just a trap. One tank for me, golem. Okay, we can't auto pick up gold. There's so much. This feels so different. Just after having played like this stupid ultra hardcore challenge. I mean, it was not stupid. I had a lot of fun with it. But damn, it was. It messes with your brain and how to play the game. It's weird how. When you play regular hardcore, you have this. You have this weird mindset where you kind of sometimes you shut off and you die because you're getting careless at a random moment, and but when I was playing this ultra hardcore run, also playing hardcore on 1.0 with the Amazon especially, it's just constant focus. Like with this Necromancer, it's a lot easier, but with the Amazon, it was pretty rough at times.
What do you need?
Man, what's going on with the damage here? Wow. Okay, I can put those in here. Could try to gamble something as well. Why not? I don't know why this recording is stuck here. Did the stream crash or something like that? Nope. It's kind of worried there. What's going smoothly here? Man. That was a rough one. It was so still in my head. So I really apologize. Should be commenting this one here, but I am trying to get so much copium in right now. Hold on a second. Alright. What do we have? Tarnhelm, nope. Zaros, also not. I won't save the rest. Can I do this crown, which is kind of nice actually, you can sell that. You can sell this crown as well actually, so keep up both here. Wow, Superior Battle Hammer. Battle Hammer is actually really amazing to imbue. Like if this was on a Barbarian, this might be a great weapon of choice, I think. Probably the best one-hander. Although, not necessarily, but might be some other, might be another one. Not sure. For a whirlwind, definitely the battle hammer. Does seem that it makes sense because it has the highest damage. Although it's a lot slower, but that doesn't matter on whirlwind. Great pylon there as well. Can make some gold here. Can't shift pick. Oh man. Oh hey, how are you doing? Hope you will enjoy the stream as much as the ultra hardcore sword I was running before. Had an unfortunate fate in Hell Act 2 though. If you did catch that. Yeah. Let's try gambling again. See if we can get some Zaras. Nope. I'm wondering. Twitch throw would be kind of cool. Yeah, it should be possible, definitely. I do believe that if you use something like Hamachi or Game Ranger or any other platform where you can have LAN games over the internet, you can set it up for Diablo as well. It should definitely be possible, to play it online even. It's kind of would also be very interesting. In fact, I was trying to play all these characters up myself, in a natural way. And once I have every character, every one of the 5 characters up to go, I would definitely try to get some people and try out some PvP. Because I would love to see how PvP goes. I would patch it up though to patch 1.06, which was the last patch of the pre-expansion era. And it has most of the fixes, and because multiplayer was kind of buggy and unbalanced, they kind of worked on it on 1.06. So 1.06, that version is kind of the final, the perfect version basically for the pre-expansion era. Oh man, seeing all those leapers, they just ended my sword just a moment ago. If you haven't checked that one out, you might want to check that one out. I was playing a no healing, no vendors, no mercenary sword. Cannot farm previous areas. A monster that you have killed, they cannot respawn like monsters, you cannot reset the map. And yeah, I was pushed this sword all the way through hell. All the way to hell, not through hell. And got to Act 2, and I should have... I made some stupid mistakes, bad decisions, and definitely on myself there that I died there. That was a tough one. So right now I'm kind of playing 1.0, which is completely different now. But in a certain way it's not. In a certain way it's when I was playing this ultra hardcore challenge, Summoner sucks. Oh man, you have not seen the Necromancer in action in 1.0. Oh boy, let me tell you, let me show you. Let me just drag this army here and here, look at the golem, basically deleting everything while we are getting healed at the same time. It's actually the most broken thing I've played so far in 1.0. Basically, the Iron Maiden curse allows the Bloodborne to get healed, all the damage he's taking, and we are getting healed as well. So I'm not getting any damage. I'm just getting healed over and over again. Like in modern Diablo, it's kind of rough though. Modern Diablo, I do agree, like playing the summoner is rough. The necromancer got a lot of nerves and it's kind of weird to play. Like in this one, I can still use my bone spear, it's still solid attack. Can gun these guys down here. Easy enough. Curse here, let it go and cook, and I get healed. It's kind of ridiculous, honestly. Just have to be careful that you don't run into an enemy that can one-shot your golem. That can end badly, actually, because then you won't get healed, and you're gonna get that full amount of damage. Not the full amount, but a large amount of that damage dealt to you. It might end you. But seeing how powerful Iron Maiden is ridiculous. Get rid of those trapped souls. There you go. You know, this is kinda... Like, I don't even really think that... doesn't feel hard to me right now. This is, compared to what I was doing before. I don't even think like anything I would play right now would be as brutal as what I was doing before, but I guess if I would try to speedrun it, that would be like super stressful though, because that's a whole different thing. But just casually playing a game on hardcore, that's... I think I might even do it on the other classes as well, pretty well. Okay, 37 life ring with 6. Oh yeah, Pally with thoughts. Yeah, I don't know if it will work on the new version of Diablo 2 on D2R, but in the old version, like the Thorns, Iron Maiden, very powerful there. Very powerful skills, definitely. Okay, hold on. I mean, you can just see like the golem basically stands there. Nothing is happening to him. It's basically just getting healed and healed over and over again. Speed this up a little bit with firing our bone spear. Full rejuve. I want to take that one. We had another life ring, I believe. Yeah, this one. Oh man, that ring would have been amazing on a melee build, Mana Leech. Just level 16 requirements, attack rating, dexterity, life, Mana Leech. Huge thing. The poison is not so good in the light radius, but the other 4 positions, pretty nasty. Pretty amazing stuff here. So let's just trying to find Israel here. Stamina Shrine. What the heck is this? Yeah. Skeletons are really crap, even in the older version even more so. Like in the 1.0 the skeletons are not scaled up on hell difficulty properly. It wasn't until a later patch, I think 1.3 or 1.2, where they changed the skeletons, made them stronger. And they're okay there. If you're playing with skeletons, you definitely like that's rough. Like against bosses, they're not good. Like against regular monsters, you can use them. You just have to put enough points into mastery. and not into skeletons themselves. A lot of people make this mistake, they go into skeletons instead. Okay, Isuel somewhere around here. Yeah, okay, you can see how Isuel will kind of kill himself now. Slowly but surely. We can just sit back here and enjoy the show. What type of like summoner are you playing? What are you like? How do you like distribute your points? Like, maybe I can help you out there a little bit. What type of curses are you using? What's your gear? What does your gear look like? And actually, you could also like use the amplified damage here, and maybe get some cross explosives going. Okay, that didn't do much. Okay, 9% in mastery, 5% in skeletons, 100 to amp. Actually, really should be solid. Should be actually solid. Like, where are you struggling at? Which areas of the game? I'm thinking about Durio probably, right? Or like Andario can really knock those skeletons down as well. Poison wave that she has. Still Act 1, yeah, it might be Andario then, right? Are you playing... Oh, you're playing 1.0. Well, that is nasty. Then, oh no, that's terrible. Yeah, 1.0, you don't want to go skeletons. Sorry about that, totally overlooked that. But yeah, they die so fast. They don't scale up properly. Like, they're so fragile. And you can grind forever for them. Like, the way you want to go in 1.0 is trying to get to your golem and try to get to Iron Maiden level 12. You can even like go with the melee combat, use a club or something like that. Once you get to your blood golem, that's when things get really good, where you get really going. Yeah, that's also a problem. You cannot just resummon them with anything like that. Yeah, that's why definitely. Yeah, it's the Necro 1.0 is kind of weird. Don't max the blood golem actually, because the increasing blood golem will only increase the amount of damage you get reflected back, and that's shared between you. Instead, you want to go into the mastery a little bit, keep increasing mastery, and you want to go to revives. You don't need the skeleton mastery, and oh, there you go, Isuel is done. So you don't want to have any points into the mastery here. That's a mistake I did as well. Like I went to the skeletons first, and then I saw they didn't scale up properly, and I was like, no, that's not the way. So yeah, you want to go into 1 point skeleton. You can take one just for regular stuff. Yeah, golem mastery definitely. You want to go to golem mastery. That's right. Yeah. Gotcha. Just talking about the skeleton mastery because it also works for the revives. But the revives, you want to get the revives, but you don't need the mastery for the revives. They're strong enough, and you can just put a couple points in there and get some revives, which are super tanky as well. Tankier than the golem actually. That's actually my goal. I'm close to level 30 now. Just very close there. 29, excuse me. I'm just about to get there on Nightmare Act 4 right now. And this is super fast, actually. 29 and Nightmare Act 4 is actually something I don't think I managed with the Barbarian or the other classes. Yeah, you can go Iron Maiden. You can also go, like what I did, is go into Bone Spear against physical immunes, against ghosts as well. Like, I'm not even sure how many points I'm going to go into Iron Maiden. I could go more, put more into Iron Maiden, actually, you're right. It's a good way to increase your damage here. It does scale up nicely. I get typical stuff. Maybe get a point into Bone Wall. That can help. Also, Bone Wall farming. I don't know if you know that. I should show you this little trick for the Necro. It's kind of a cool thing you can do. Hold on. A little exploit you can make. Hold on, let me summon a golem and get rid of these guys first. Decrepify is also a nice skill still here. You can slow enemies down and kind of control the fight a little bit better. But it's not until later. I would only get Decrepify if I had like revives and stuff like that. Like early on, you just need the Iron Maiden and the Golem and try to keep that one alive. With Iron Maiden, of course. And I think the Golem might have been broken here. What the heck is going on with the health bar? Never mind. Game is bugging out. Oh yeah, I would recommend this set. That is, like, you're, like, actually can be glad because you're only in Act 1. Like, if you would have managed to push, like, even further, like, they do not survive on Nightmare or Hell difficulty. The skeletons. They're just basically a waste of skill points. And they're not synergies to anything. The mastery you could have with the revives, but you would have to get all the way to level 30. Yo, Bart, what's up, man? Oh, you missed out on that hilarious death scene, but so I just said I screwed this. I wanted to end the stream right there, but I didn't feel like comfortable with that. Screwed up the raid. Typed the name of wanted to raid Hello Misha and typed your name the wrong way. So I was like, whatever. Man, it's terrible. I was not even way ahead in the game. Made a lot of poor decisions there with the Sork. So anyway, what do I want to show you guys? Yeah, bone farming. Bone farming, that's the thing. So I'm gonna just spawn a lot of and desummon the golem here before he kills some bone walls. So bone farming is a thing that allows you to get items for free, basically, as long as you can keep some those bone walls. What charts do I have? Well, on 1.0 I have an Amazon. I lost my Barbarian. I lost the save file for that one, sadly. Both Amazon and Barbarian, they both did beat Diablo and Hell hardcore. But, they actually got all the way. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's still there. Might as well summon some more. So hopefully they will despawn at one point. And should drop some items, these bone walls. Man, they're not despawning. How long do they last? God damn it. 48 seconds feels like 48 minutes. I hope they're gonna pop at one point. Like, usually, last time I managed to get it to work. This time doesn't want to work, probably. It's kind of hard to make this work. Oh, there it is. There it is. Here it goes. Here you go. Here we go. See this? And these are rare items, like the full juice and the gems. You don't get them so often. They drop from the bone wall. Avenger, like with the paladin, you're talking. The Avenger is actually a valid build. It actually can work in 1.0. It has high amounts of elemental damage, and the conviction aura, running it with conviction aura, is actually pretty huge because melee characters struggle with attack rating, and the conviction aura does increase defense, so you can use that to your advantage. Also increases your damage, of course. So it's actually a build that works. So yeah, this is how you can farm items here in this game. Kind of hilarious.
What do you need?
Man.
Hello.
Okay, let's this in here. I think this ring is kind of nice, but I don't need it right now. Alright, I'm not sure. Let's keep it for now. Let's search for the next area. City of the Damned. It's gonna rely on Iron Maiden here. Or I could even try. The only problem with the Avenger is maintaining your mana, so if you got troubles with that, you might want to put some points into meditation. Or into, what's the other one? Redemption Aura also works. Trying to get some mana and life back there. Manaut would be huge, actually. There's a lot of these uniques are not so bad in Classic and in 1.0. What you can do, SOJ, well, funny enough, you can farm an SOJ in 1.0 pretty fast, relatively fast, you could say. Getting the other two rings is the first step. Once you have them, you're guaranteed that the next unique ring will be an SOJ. So it's kind of nice. Another full rejuve. Oh man, I have so many of these things. What you could gamble for are Bloodfist, Hand of Brock is nice. Has 3 the mana leech. Yeah, I will do. If I play with others, I do softcore or not. Like, it doesn't matter to me. Like, playing with others is always more fun than playing alone. So I don't really care if it's softcore or hardcore. I kind of think like hardcore is a joke actually, because that's the whole thing why I started this ultra hardcore run there. at times it can be a joke. Like if you do some of the harder content, like that can be a little bit dangerous, but it's just not the same as if you're running. If you're playing hardcore. If you played Diablo 1, ever played Diablo 1, like that is freaking hardcore. Because if you play online, there is only one game mode. It's not called so hardcore, but if you die, your loot drops on the ground. And that's very likely to happen. It's super hard, that game. Especially if you play as a warrior. And trying to get your gear back is really rough at times. Like if there are so many strong enemies on hell difficulty, you have no gear on you. You have to fight for your gear. That way it's kind of rough. Yeah. It gets even, I think hardcore in general, again, like I do believe it's not, there are ways to cheese it. Like if you're playing honestly, play the honest way, then you're fine. It's fine. But if you like play with a bow barb, I think in multiplayer it's even worse. But I think hardcore and single player can be okay. I'm from Germany, probably like you might be from Germany, Austria, or some area with a German name. Corpse explosion, by the way, just 1 point. Like that already does a lot of damage, as you can see. Also a nice skill to have. Oh, there you go. Knew it. Ja, also wie gesagt, du kannst, also ich kann auch jetzt auf Deutsch sprechen, wenn du magst. Can speak German if you like. Because, I mean, I don't need corpse explode. I could just sit back and let them freaking die because Iron Maiden is so bonkers in this one. Like, I can get hit and I get healed up the moment the golem gets hit. It's just like, just ridiculously broken. Alright, dann bleibe ich lieber beim Englischen, damit alles verstehen. I'll try to remain I'll try to keep speaking English here for the rest of the guys, so everybody understands what I'm saying. Got that one. Did you drop anything? War Scepter. Let's pick that one up. Oh, just 3 sockets. Grim Wand. Golden Mastery, Bone Wall, Bone Prison. You can sell that. Nope, no problem. I'll be here. Can even use the command if you want to. Type in exclamation mark and lurk. Hold on, I'm gonna pause the game here. I can just type in this. If you want to. No need, I mean, I already got the message. Don't worry about that. Okay, there's our level up. So we get the revive, we also get the fire golem, which is kind of nice for Diablo here. That one. I mean, if we get it high enough, we might even invest some points in here to get it high enough so he can basically absorb most of the damage and get healed by his fire attacks. It's gonna last a lot longer. Like the golem might get one-shotted, and the blood golem, and we don't want that, so we get a lot of damage from that. Get an amulet here. 1 to sorcerer skills and 7 mana each. Level 22, funny enough. Let's see how ridiculous those amulets were. Okay, here's our way down into the next area. Okay. So we got a revive now. I'm thinking about swapping here. And revive should be really nice. Running out of mana though. Yep, we'll have a lot less mana this way. Don't have anything with mana here. Some mana ring here. Let's put it on, we don't need magic find. Actually, let's get rid of this ring here. I mean, it has magic damage reduced, it's kinda nice against Diablo. Let's keep that for now. There you go. Oh, nice block. Oh, there are the Abyss Knights. It's got my nemesis here. It's really hard to deal with. Not sure if I want to farm this area. I'd rather just get through here. Okay, here's the entrance. Grab that waypoint. So we could go into Bone Spirit as well, which is kind of cool because it has more. It will end up with doing more damage than the Bone Spear. But that isn't until later. Oh, we got maggots. That's nice. Basically just sit back and watch those maggots die against the golem. I'll increase that damage a little bit further. 100%, that's kind of nice. Ancient armor, well, we gotta sell some of the stuff, there's no more. Let's go back to town here.
Greetings.
Sources amulet, can't use that. Yeah, that's a lot of gold. Okay, something here. It's an MF, not much. I mean, we could start using revives here on the Ordo. See how those are going to do. AI is not the best, but there you go. Just sit back, let the gold rules work. Kind of rough here. Guess we'll have to stay patient in this area. Let's see if we have summoner down here, hopefully. Not summoner, what am I talking about? looking for the smip. We want to get hit here as well. Because there's some mana back. Okay, let me check that map. Could be a way path at the top. Definitely have to come back for that. Okay, but slowing us down here. Going to use. I think I will use a mana potion soon if this doesn't speed up. There we go in there. Get him going. Okay. Some more points into vitality. This can be rough if we go against Hellforge Smith here. So we can swap those mana rings against life rings. We put that one, yeah, there you go. Okay, there you go. Happy to finally meet Necro. Yeah, you wanted to see that Necro for a while now. Sorry, I was so caught up in that sorceress. So she's dead now. So she's dead. She's dead. Died today actually, that ultra hardcore sword on Hell Act 2. Yeah, it's rough. That was a rough one. I didn't play it that well. So I made a lot of mistakes. I got to Act 2, had only half my health left, so I decided to level up in sewers. And it was a big mistake. I thought the enemies were too slow there, they wouldn't get me, but those archers kept sniping me, invisible projectiles and stuff like that. The game was going crazy. It's super weird, like some of the bugs that happens. And it might be a D2R thing, I really believe that. Like I rarely encounter this when I play this version. I rarely encounter that stuff, like invisible projectiles and similar things. Like, the game works just fine here. And yeah, they dropped me down to exactly 1 health point. And I start to put some points into vitality. Only got like got up to 11 health, which was not a lot. Go outside of Luke Lane, try to level up, play super carefully, but then those leapers came in with holy shock aura, and I couldn't even teleport back. The shock aura hit me hard. It's got that range. Oh, Bow Amazon, actually, funny enough, I was considering that. The only thing that's I would have to bend the rules to use decoy. I'm not sure if I want to bend the rules like that, because that would be a little bit broken as well. But I think like a dual element, like what was it again? Fire arrow, shock arrow, fire arrow, freezing arrow, shock arrow, fire arrow, freezing arrow build. That's a really solid one. And I can add some guiding arrow. I'm not an ultra hardcore. That's not gonna be possible. I can do it for a while in the early phase of the game, but definitely not later on. I think the Sorceress doesn't have the best chances. Like maybe the Assassin as well, but the Assassin can teleport, and when there's trouble up ahead, we need to get away. So the Assassin can't do that. He can Mind Blast stuff, but he can Mind Blast everything. So that if there's a super strong dual immune, very fast enemy, it's just gonna destroy you. This will never end. Oh, that's the worst stuff if you die like that. And you can't even blame your wife, like, she doesn't know, of course. Yeah, but I mean, well, I think I had a worse death because mine was kind of like, it's my fault, I know it. Like, I know that it could have pushed this one further, I know it could have gone further, and that's super annoying. Maybe I will try it again one day, but not in the near future. I don't think so. Maybe I don't know how I'm gonna feel tomorrow, of course, but right now I feel like as if I need a break. It's very exhausting, that one. Software, why not? Like, I don't blame people for playing software anymore. Like, I myself love getting that thrill from hardcore at times, but sometimes, for example, I don't play online and I don't do hardcore anymore because my connection is not that great. My internet connection, my router. Because my router kind of sucks, I have to stay softcore on that, having those disconnects all the time. And also the servers in Europe are at times terrible. At least they were last letter. Okay, that one we can sell. What is this map? Weird map, really. one of the craziest maps I've had so far, and a lot of dead ends currently. Getting hit by these things is actually not that bad. Gives us a number of mana or life. Come on, get in there. Crowbar sounds kind of fun, actually. Crowbar is something I definitely want to do. Same with the blades in. Just try some crazy builds, maybe. Maybe something relaxing. Like, I do believe even on hardcore it's kind of relaxing. Like, it's not as sexy. As I said before, I don't think that hardcore is that brutal as many people like to paint it. There's so many ways you can cheese the game, and you can also farm up your gear. There's gotta be patience, and I mean, I got time, I can be patient. So, this one we could repair. Maybe it's gonna give us some more gold. Yep, there you go. So what else do we have here? Cast. 2 to Iron Maiden, but we got 1 to all skills here and 1 to Bow Spear. Seems kind of better to me. Alright, so got the waypoint, so we have to go back to City of the Damned and down here to find the Hellforce Smith. Here we go. Let's go relax and see this guy end himself. Hold on, don't leave the game. Come on. There you go. Magic damage reduced by 3. Now that's kind of an interesting one for Diablo.
Hail to you, champion.
I think we had something else with magic reduced. Yeah, there you go. Can get rid of that one. Because theoretically that magic damage reduced should help us a lot with this. Diablo's Fire Lightning. Let's get these guys revived. There you go. I'll get in there, guys. Have fire going for this guy. Holy, he just ended himself in a blink of an eye. Unbelievable, but he got a full plate made for us. Wow, that was crazy. Didn't roll that well though. Didn't roll that high, but kind of cool to see. That was ridiculous. He deleted himself basically. That was so fast. And these uniques and super uniques in 1.0, they are so much health usually that it takes forever to take them down. If you compare that to how long I needed with my Amazon or my Barbarian, that's ridiculous. Wow. Nothing great. Dropping there. Another sapphire. You gotta be kidding. Well, we destroy the soulstone first, and then get rid of that. There you go. How much mana does it need? Okay, that's gonna take a while. There you go. Getting my mana back from the mana after each damage taken goes to mana, helping out a lot. Kind of glad we didn't use the blood golem on the Hellforge Smith. With the curse on, he would have one-shotted him and he would have gotten all that damage. Who knows if he would have just like gotten destroyed by that. Even took down one of the revives, which is ridiculous. How strong those are. We get another point on revive actually, which is kind of cool. Not just another point in the fire golem would give him like 52 though. It would decrease the mana cost drastically. Kind of annoying. Let's take up a rejuve. I don't think we cleared out this area. Very simple. So I'm trying to hammer away. Grab the sapphire on here. Let's see what we get. Perfect amethyst. Skull, flawless skull. I think we already have an amethyst though. Right? No, we do not. Like, that was very much needed. Also the sapphires. Yeah, we might be able to cube some stuff here. Let's manage that. It's gonna take a while. Skull, and flawless. Man, stupid skulls. We're not making progress with those. We got 2 flawless. We got 2 regular ones, 1 flawed, and 2 chipped. It's kind of bonkers with so many of those. Alright, pretty well. Don't think we left anything behind down there, right? Doesn't look like it. You can try to pick up something here that might be valuable, but oh, nothing there. Okay, let's do the Cave Sanctuary. Diablo time. Devil resistance, there we go. Those are going so well. Let's pick that one up. Okay, Order are actually very bad. I realize now, but see this happening. We'll keep that in mind. The knockbacks just prevents enemies from hitting them, so not the best revive we can get. Okay, easy enough. Man, this Necro is so OP, it's just ridiculous. It doesn't... They compare to how the experience was with the Amazon, especially the Amazon. I think the Barbarian was also pretty rough, because Whirlwind didn't work as great as I thought it would. But yeah, doing this with the Necromancer is just ridiculous. It's just brutal experience here. Ooh. Little drink. There you go. Most broken build in 1.0, definitely. I don't think there's any other build that is that broken as the Necros. I mean, we're getting basically just unlocked easy mode here. The only thing that we have to be careful with is the bosses, because the boss enemies can hit so hard that they one-shot the golem, so we can't really use that cheesy strat on him. No sound on that, it's pretty low. Hold on a second, is the sound actually? Oh yeah, you have no sound on, excuse me. Didn't get the memo here. Oh, I hate these guys sucking the mana away. Some of the worst. The stranglers are way worse here. Alright, so we got keys which we don't need. New challenge, it's an older challenge actually, but I had it paused to focus on my Sorc. My Sorc actually... Yeah, my Sorc died in Hell Act 2. So that's a challenge sadly ended for now. So we'll take a while to kind of swallow that and think about doing one another time. Rollbar next. Actually, funny that you mentioned that. There was just a guy here talking about doing a Throwbarb.
Hail to you, champion.
Hold on a second, since you can't hear me. Gotta answer you the other way around. Alright, there you go. These things, we can repair them first.
Hello.
Some interesting demon high sashes here that will give us more potion slots, but right now we don't need them. Now it seems like we're just like nothing can actually hit us here. Nothing can actually hurt us. Need some fire red. Oh yeah, we got a fire red ring here. That's nice. We'll need that for later. I keep that one in mind. Let's do this. Actually, no, let's stick with the mana for now. Doesn't seem like anything is hurting us here. Get some fire res here though. Necessary, I wanna. Yeah, actually. I need the other res as well at the moment. And our golem got deleted, wasn't paying attention there.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
Oof. Okay, that's not that good. We need a fire golem here. We need to change our strat with all these summoners there.
What do you
All these
need?
casters, excuse me. Get some TP scrolls. See what we have offered here. See if we can gamble anything worthwhile at least. Nope. So let's try it again. Actually, we have to gun these down. Yeah. Let's hammer these guys. They got lower resist on me. That's ugly. Let's actually pay attention to the casters here, which can kind of shred us. Be careful enough. Here they come. Good to see that it's not as broken as I thought. This is actually really happy. I'm happy about that. Because if the Necro would have been this broken, I mean, that would have been just ridiculous. So we can get wrecked by these casters. But it's still very powerful. This combination with Iron Maiden and Blood Golem, just have to be careful not to mess it up at the wrong time. Okay, nothing there. Hold on, where do you come from, buddy? See ya. And War Staff, you gotta be kidding. I want to check that one out. Might be some gold on it. No, it's not. Okay, let's forget about it. Oh, he's sniping through the wall there. I don't know how he pulls that off. There you go. Never mind that. War Scepter. Not out. I think we don't need those chipped amethysts anymore. We can drop them. I mean, I could keep one to see if we craft rejuice, if that is the thing. It's kind of fun to see. Keep one of them. No, don't burn my mana. Don't you dare. There you go. Knock yourself out. There you go. Very nice. Let's keep going. Okay, we leave that XP shrine for Diablo. It's a big XP later on. Could help. Pick the mana potion though. Summon the golem back here. Summon the golem back here. Summon the golem back here. There we go.
Not enough mana.
It's a lot better. There you go. Ooh, okay, this is not good. We have to retreat around the corner again. Take this a little bit slower this time around. Alright, let's go back to town here. Get some potions, get healed up, get our mana back. I think I will summon a fire golem this time around. Seems like a better choice right now. Ouch. Okay, that did it. Right, blood golem this time around? I'm not sure. I think I keep saying fire golem and try to get around these guys, try to do some damage with the bolt spears. Okay, can we could do this? Right, these guys with us. We're not stupid. Come on. There you go, come on, go get him, boys. Go get him, boys. Get rid of the minions instead. Try to focus on those. Just use Amplify here on this guy. Man, these Death Knights, these Doom Knights are hammering me. Unbelievable, that was some nice damage.
I need mana.
Oh, they're using Iron Maiden against me as well. Damn it. Okay. They know how to play.
What do you need?
They ain't noobs. Let's get some 2-piece rolls first. It's better with our block hole if it doesn't do that much damage. But we gotta take those cast effect. Boom, bam on. Boom. There you go. There you go. Okay, hold on a second. Come back here, please. There you go. War staff, another one. Oh, check that one out. Fireball. Oh, it's not going to do a lot.
I need mana.
Right. Oh no. Get back here, get back here. The slow effect keeps me slowed down. Let's get another block going out.
I need mana.
Another curse. There you go.
Not enough mana.
I think I will go back to town here and heal up. Or I should say, and get my mana back for a moment. There you go. We got some good blocking chance here. We're blocking a lot of projectiles. Okay. sniping that guy. Ring. 38 mana, well that's a huge increase. Some extra gold as well. Nice. Thinking about leaving the Zeiss minions for the end and using them on Diablo. Actually, would be a decent plan. Yeah, let's do the Zeiss last. If we can get him down quickly enough, there should still be a lot of bodies hanging around there. But alright, these guys do a ton of fire damage, or at least about physical damage. Give me that mana, give me that mana, give me that mana, I need one bonus. There you go. Gotcha. Yeah, we're going to do that. We'll activate the second seal first before we spawn these guys. I'm gonna refill my mana.
What do you need? Be careful with this Diablo fight, it can be really ugly. Okay, well, I think we want to change some of that gear now. Don't want some fire as the ring for later. Gonna put this one in here. We want some magic damage reduce, I believe would be nice. And the fire golem actually taking so much of that fire damage. Actually really strong in the CS. It's gonna be pretty nice against Diablo, I believe. Amethyst, do I even need that one? I think I can sell it instead. War Scepter first. Yep, let's do that. Greetings.
So the Zeiss is the only one left. Shouldn't be too bad either. I mean, probably going with the Black Gold here and hopefully you can get some summons. Also, I want to try this now. Let's try it out. So, although we don't have a man, that recipe is kind of stupid. Sacrifice 3 mana potions for it, you know, never mind. Not going to do that. Stupid recipe. Alright, that's everything set so far. I do believe we should be fine for this.
I can't do
Need the
that here.
blood golem, hold on. Waypoint is kinda hot.
Hail to you, champion.
Heal up here. TP open. Never mind, I fully forgot. Why did I think he spawns with physical minions? Doing this the other way. We need a fire golem and let's go for the river of flame. Put this on 5 for this fight. We'll be relying on the fire golem now. And there goes our plan with the minions. Can't revive those. We have no revives now. Should have figured that one out. Totally forgot. That design spawns with Oblivion Knights. Still some lying around here. Hopefully we can get some at the top as well. And we can grab some of these Venom Lords we just killed. That random corpse we got there. Okay, let's reset here. Man, that damage is bonkers. Okay. I need summons. It's kind of ugly that we put some points in here, I believe. Also, I think I want to put a point at Fire Golem as well. For later, and...
What do you need?
2... Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Change of strat. We're going to save the damned. They're eating all corpses away.
Greetings.
Mm.
Hail to you, champion.
Oh, it's getting ugly.
What do you need?
He's dropping all potions.
Hail to you,
Stupid
champion.
thief mod. We're doing fine so far, so should be able to handle that. Okay, now he's captured. If the other guy blocks him up, please. There you go.
Not even death can save you from me.
Oh my, that was close. And he melted our golem. Although we have the fire absorb, he has so much physical damage and so we'll have to go back to clay golem. Ooh boy.
I need mana.
Okay, I need to go back to town here. Still with Iron Maiden we should still be able to get him.
Hail to you, champion.
Didn't work as planned. So we hoping that the fire golem, that might have been a wasted point.
Not enough mana.
So go back down here, save TP so we don't get bow present.
Greetings.
Trust that, that Iron Maiden strategy. Would you please stop casting your spells? Okay, let's get down here. You can't follow us. Go back down. Go back up to town.
What do you need?
Ooh. It was rough. It was getting rougher than expected, which is kind of cool though. We want it to be a little bit harder.
I need mana.
Okay, never mind. Back to town. Yeah, he is tanking a lot.
Greetings.
Couple of revives would be able to survive a little bit longer here. Maybe we could try it, take one with us, and see how that goes. Let's get our mana back first, and then dive in there. Come on, move in, move up, move up, move up. I hope they can get up here. Come on, get him, boy. Come on, man, get in there. Chase some bulls with him. Oh, he melts the guy. Never mind that. I have to use the old strat. Okay, stop please with the Fire Nova, man. Okay. This got rough. This got really rough. And we also under-leveled. We don't have a lot of revives, and it would make a difference if we would have gone for Mastery, I believe. Maybe Summon Resistance would have made a difference. Yeah, I think I shouldn't have ignored that one. Okay, that's some good damage. You only need one Iron Maiden curse. It lasts long enough. Can slowly chip him down. Okay, we're getting him down. Just slowly and surely we are chipping away at him. Okay, oof, what the heck's going on here? Why is it so fast? And that was a dangerous mistake. Oh. Boy, boy, he can tank some damage. I mean, I will need to go into... Probably want to go into Bone Spirit later. But I'm not even sure if we can max it out, so...
Hail to you, champion.
Make much of a difference, I believe. Gotta remember that XP shrine though, for the Diablo kill. We'll hopefully do something. More XP. And come on, man, stop casting. Kind of stretches this fight out. Takes longer than I expected. Way longer.
What do you need?
But he is close. He's close to being finished.
Hail to you, champion.
Couple more hits, come on.
What do you need?
Got some inventory space, not a lot, but should be able to pick up some of the items. Yes, sir. Keep hitting him. Come on, keep hitting him. Come on, keep hitting him, please. There you go. Stop with the Nova. KBK, come on. Come on, just a little bit, just a little bit.
Hail to you, champion.
Some healing potions. Stop it. There you go. Oh man, he just needs a little bit. Bam, there you go. Whoa! What a drop! How am I gonna carry all this? Let's ID the non-important stuff. Sell this mask and okay, we got ourselves some stuff over there. Definitely want to save that. Yeah, well, how are we gonna do that? We can.
I can't use this yet.
We can do this. Drop this on the ground, pick him up again. Get some open space here. And pick these up again. There you go. Well, what a finish, what a drop. 6 on Victor, there's our 1 extra skill points and a ton of defense, but the strength requirements are ridiculous on this one. Durability, of course, 5 times normal, so it's at 255.
Great.
Nice, so we ended at least got 1 small victory today after a big loss. So we got our Necro here to Night to Hell Act 1 now. Should be fine, I think, in Hell, but hopefully we can get some experience along the way before we get to Duriel. If we're not high enough for Duriel, I will not take that fight. I don't think that it's a smart thing to go in there. Unless I have a ton of revives. If I have enough revives, they might tank for me or do enough damage for me. That could work, otherwise, nope, not happening. Yeah. think we can end it here on a high note. Fine for me. Okay, and here. No one left here for a raid, so I'm gonna end like this. Till next time. See ya.